Yes, I'm a college dropout. And no, I'm not making this video to encourage anyone to drop out of college. College is shit. I hate college. No, that's not the message I wanna send to this video. So right now I am 23, even though I know I look 30. I know. I'm 23. It's 2025 right now, and we should get back a little bit. A few years back, I started college when I was 19. Obviously, I did not know what to study. I was confused. Through all of high school, I only knew one thing. I want to do something in business. I want to try and open my own business. I don't care if it's some kind of a store. I don't care if it's I'm a nutritionist, my own gym. I don't care. I just wanted to do something. But here's me, 18, 17 years old. I'm confused as hell. Firstly, I was planning to go to a business school for college. I wanted to study business, e-business, so basically online business. But I really wasn't sure, so I was always into fitness. I started going to the gym when I was basically 17, and there was a new program. So I am in North Macedonia, by the way. I live in North Macedonia. I live in Skopje, the capital here. And there was a nutrition program that started in 2018, I think. No, or maybe 2020. I don't remember. No, it's not. It's 2018. I know because I was the second generation or the third, something like that. So at the end, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to nutrition school, nutritional college. I was gonna study nutritional science. It was not what I expected, okay? It was not. I was disappointed, and also I did not know I was such a big dumbass. I was very freaking dumb. So here I am, 19. I just enrolled in college. I was 2 years in college, by the way. I should mention that. I was 2 years in college from 2020 to 2022. And then in 2022 in August, when my fourth semester ended, I just basically quit. I couldn't go. We'll get to that later in the video. But I started college. I was so confused. In my first year of high school, I wanted to study English. In my second year in high school, I wanted to study something in economics, some business related, business, whatever, some kind of economic related college. And then I've always known that I've always been interested in the human psyche, the psychology, but I knew, even in the US, in Canada, even in Western Europe, wherever you are from, you might not be from the West, you might be from Asia or whatever, but even from those countries that are way more developed, even there's way less jobs in like psychology and stuff. Even if you get a job, it's paid shit. It's paid shit, and even don't get me started in the US, where you have to get huge freaking loans, like I don't know, 20 to 50 to 100 or more dollars, and then you maybe get a psychology job. So I was like, in my country, you don't have to get out crazy loans. Yeah, you still have to pay for college. As if you go to the public college, it's not that expensive. In private colleges, it can be crazy expensive. So I was in a public college because there was no private college that covered nutritional science. There was only one college, and there still only is one college in the whole country, basically the biggest university in the country, that has the nutritional science program. I went for the program, and I hated it. First semester starts. Guess what? I am doing my freaking best. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I love fitness. I've been going to the gym since I was 17. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna become the greatest nutritionist in the country, and I'm gonna start my own business. I'm gonna start my nutrition business. I'm gonna coach people. I'm gonna make plans, custom plans, and I'm gonna sell general plans. I'm gonna become, let's go. I've always been business motivated. First semester comes. After every class, what do? I go home and I study. Every freaking class, every freaking part of the book that we covered from that class, I would immediately go over it. Immediately. But guess what? I knew I was done. But I didn't know I was that done. I was doing my best. I don't know if I didn't find my learning style or I didn't find my freaking, I don't know, maybe I'm just that low of an IQ man. That's it. Like, I'm just maybe not built for college. That's it. And first semester passes. Guess what? More than half of the subjects I did not pass. And yes, there's summer where you can basically retake all of the classes from the whole year, from the first and the second semester, or if you're third and fourth, or fifth and sixth, so on. I don't know if that's how it works in your country. That's why I'm explaining it, so you can understand it a little bit. So I studied hard. I passed like 10% of the subjects. So for every subject I had to take a practical test, like actual stuff you have to do with just dumb sciencey stuff, and a theoretic one. The theoretic one was most of the time split into two parts. The first half of the subject and the second half of the subject. I would always fail on the first fucking half. Always. And I was disappointed, I was devastated, and guess what? Somehow I persevered, I tried my best, I did a lot of cheating. I used my smartwatch to cheat. I also used my phone for some reason. I wasn't scared. There were pretty bad repercussions, but for some reason I just wasn't caught. That's it. And I would retake so there's multiple chances you can retake in the same year for the same subject. Somehow I passed almost all of the first year, just one subject from the second semester. That's it. Second year comes around, I'm horrible. Again, I'm hating it. I've learned that I tried multiple methods of studying, like 80-20 rule, like I don't know, studying for 30 minutes and then chilling for 10 minutes, blah blah blah. I tried a lot of stuff. I just could not memorize all of this stuff. I just couldn't. Like all of those Latin words, you're telling me that I have to remember like almost like 500 words, Latin words, or maybe more, for like one half of one subject. That was freaking crazy. Oh, also pretty interesting, I had statistics. And it's just called statistics. It's just a type of math. And for some reason, I was pretty good at that kind of math. I passed that subject pretty easily. On the first try, both halves. It was pretty, I was pretty weirded out, but that's the only successful story I can tell you from my whole college. That's it. That was the third semester. Third semester ends. Fourth semester ends. I basically have almost, my first year is almost all done, but I still had a lot of subjects from the second year I had to finish. And basically in August, after the fourth semester ended, I had like 3 more subjects I wanted to take the exam for by basically the middle of September, and then just enroll in the 5th semester. I just gave up. I couldn't. I was staying in college for 2 years, full 2 years, and the first half of my experience in college, I actually did wanted to succeed. I actually did want to learn nutritional science, but I was mistaken. I like fitness, I like nutrition, but the nutrition part, when it comes to actually counting calories and macros, that's the only thing I like about nutrition. In this college, we were studying a lot of medical stuff. And also a lot of dumb general stuff that you probably wouldn't have used in your everyday life as a nutritionist. Doesn't matter if you had your own business as a nutritionist or you were employed. It was basically, I just hated it, okay? I hated it. And I was staying in the college because I was feeling was feeling forced by my parents. My parents were basically paying for my college, and they really wanted me to have a college degree. Most people in my family and relatives do have a college degree. So I felt bad. I stayed and was miserable for that whole second year. I just stayed for the whole second year until I said, okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna tell my parents. I'm gonna disappoint them, but I gotta find and choose some other path, some other job, which I am in one currently, and it's fine. I don't hate it. It's a good job to do while I'm working on a business. So yeah, I cannot complain. I really did end up loving where I ended up for now. Way better outcome. Way better outcome. If I finished college and I would have gotten a job if I could. There's not a lot of nutritionist jobs. Yeah, you can start a business, but again, I wanted to get a job related to what I studied and then start whatever kind of business, right? So yeah, that's basically it. I forgot to turn off the AC. I don't know if you guys can hear the AC. I hope you can't. And if you can, and this whole video you were hearing my AC running in the background, I'm sorry. I apologize. So yeah, that's basically it. Went to nutritional college. And my advice is, I gotta end this video by giving my own advice, not just my own experience. If you guys wanna work in a field related to, I don't know, something about science, something about experimenting, doing stuff with the human body, like a doctor, a dentist, a whatever is, right? You should probably go to college. It's important. I mean, you can become any kind of businessman. You can become you can become a lot of jobs, mostly software jobs, but also a lot of economy style jobs, like I don't know, a banker. I think you should be able to become a banker without a college degree, but I'm not sure if, at least in my country, you can. There's gonna be bankers watching this video. You fucking piece of shit. Why did you say that? You don't respect my job. No hate, okay? No hate. I'm not hating on any kind of profession right now. I'm just saying what I think is a dumb Balkan Slav 23-year-old who doesn't know shit about life. But yeah, it's pretty hard, man. Like choosing a college degree, what college to pursue, and then you basically committing to it, to working that kind of a job, basically what you studied in college, to work for your whole life at the age of 17, 18. It's hard, man. So if you aren't sure after high school, you don't have to immediately go to college. You can find some kind of a part-time or full-time job, whatever. It can be whatever, and you shouldn't stay in that job forever if you don't like it. Just take a random job and think about it. Evaluate. Try a lot of stuff. Look at online courses from different colleges that you might be interested in. For example, I am interested in fitness, nutrition, geography, business, blah blah blah, right? If you're from the US or Canada or Western Europe, you've got a lot more resources from your actual colleges, from your actual universities. Open the freaking website of the college or university and watch a few courses. Or if you don't have those kinds of lessons, online lessons from any university from your country, just open them from any university from any country, okay? Listen to a few lessons. You're interested in psychology? Listen to a few lessons. Okay. Oh, this is what I study. Okay, maybe it's not for me, or maybe yes, I love it. This is for me. Open another. Basically, my point is, do your research. A lot of your peers that are your age are gonna go to college immediately after high school. Stay connected with them. Make sure they are in different branches and different professions when it comes to college. And after a year or two, ask them about their experience. Do the research. That's my best advice I can give you. Do the research. Don't rush it. When I was in college, there were people so I enrolled when I was 19, right? There was people that enrolled at the same time as I did, but they were 25, some were 30, somewhere 23, the age I am right now. Don't rush it, okay? This is supposed to be something you, well, you don't have to do it your whole life just because you went to a certain kind of college, obviously. But why go to college if you don't want to do it your whole life? Why, if you don't want to have that kind of a job your whole life, right? Be smart about it. Don't rush it, because trust me, choosing a forever profession at the age of 18, 17, when we're still little young dumbasses. I mean, I'm still a dumbass. I'm still not as mature as 18-year-olds might. 18-year-old me might want it to believe that I would be mature, but I'm not that mature. At least I have way more experience when it comes to different kinds of jobs and work environment and college. But that's basically it. So this is my experience. This is my advice. If you guys like this video, if there's anyone even watching till this minute, I freaking respect you, man. You basically sat down to watch a video of a dumb, bulking 23-year-old dude talking about his college experience. I freaking love you. I do, I really do. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. What are your guys' experience of college, and bad or good? What age are you now? Did you finish college? Did you quit college like I did? Where are you at right now? What job? Anything, right? So yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna make a video of what I did after college. I'll probably put it somewhere over here. If you can't see it on the screen right now, it's probably because I still haven't made it. But when I'll make it, I'll put it somewhere. So yeah, have a nice one.